合力。
那一年的雪花飘落，梅花开枝头。那一年的花前翅膀，留下太多愁。
我们互相有联系方式吗？
没有联系方式。
没有联系方式，那一会儿怎么集合呢？
是淘汰了就集合了。
不要说谁是谁非，感情说与对。
哎，完了，我看见我们队长了。你先告诉我你拿了几个牌
？2啊？你玩这么久就拿2？
我都拿了4个，我都拿了4个。
到底谁呢？哦，看到没有？
队长，
我虽然被淘汰了。
队长，不愧是队长，
你就4个，真的是。
As someone who's been following Dylan, Wang and Bai Lu for quite some time, I can tell you, there's nothing more exciting than seeing these two big stars interact on camera, especially when they're showing their natural and funny sides. I was lucky enough to see how they worked together on a variety show recently. And what stands out most of all is not just their chemistry, but the common sense of humor that makes the atmosphere on location so fluid, warm, and full of laughter. At first, not many expected that Dylan and Bai Lu had almost the same style of humor. Dylan is known as a spontaneous, witty, and sometimes likes to flirt with his co-stars without being awkward. Bai Lu is often praised for her natural cuteness, not contrived, but arising from her way of speaking and reacting to the situation around her. But when the two are brought together in one event, everything feels so fitting, as if they are on the same frequency. I still remember the moment of the first shooting break. They sit in adjacent seats while waiting for the next segment to begin. Dylan suddenly made a joke about the way Bai Lu read the script, which he said was too serious for this Sifen show. Bai Lu immediately replied with his trademark style, "If I'm not serious, you'll lose funny dong." All the crew who heard the conversation immediately laughed, including the main host, who even said, "Wow, if these two people are made a permanent team, our show's ratings must be high." And rightly so. As soon as the camera turned on again, their familiarity seemed unstoppable. Dylan, with his relaxed style, likes to throw small jokes, while Bai Lu, with his cheerful expression, always chimes in with smart and quick responses. I, who was behind the screen, could see how they read each other's rhythm without needing many words. Their humor does not cover each other, but rather complements each other. In one of the segments of the game, both are asked to quickly answer questions. The question is simple. What are the habits that make people laugh the most around you? Dylan replied, "I like to imitate people's style of speaking." Then unexpectedly, Bai Lu directly chimed in, "Including my style as well, right?" "I know." Everyone laughed out loud, while Dylan could only cover his face and say, "You got it." From there, I could see how they understood each other before one even finished his sentence. To my amazement, they're not just funny on camera. When the camera stops recording, the atmosphere remains the same. There is no distance between them. Dylan would often tease Bai Lu in a light-hearted way, sometimes just imitating her street style, or the way she laughed. Bai Lu was never angry or offended. Instead, she responded with even funnier jokes. Someone from the crew even once said to me, "They are like two old friends who have known each other for years, even though they have only worked together a few times." There was one moment that really stuck in my memory. While they were rehearsing for a comedy improvisation segment, Bai Lu suddenly forgot the dialogue. Dylan quickly improvises, turning the plot so much the funnier by pretending to save the scene. Bai Lu, who had panicked, even burst out laughing, and unknowingly the whole room laughed as well. Afterwards, Bai Lu looked at Dylan while saying, "Look, your humor could be my lifesaver today." Dylan replied lightly, "Or even cause you forget the script again later." I know such closeness can't be made up. The two have a unique way of understanding each other's jokes. Even their humor is not only funny on the surface, but also has a soft meaning behind it, showing a sense of comfort and mutual trust. There was a kind of warmth that came from the way they joked, like two people who already understood the limits and rhythm of each other's emotions. It was also evident in the final interview segment of the show. When asked how they felt about working together, Bai Lu replied with a small laugh, "It's funny, I don't know why, but every time Dylan says something, I want to laugh. Either because it was funny or because he seemed to be enjoying the moment." Dylan chimed in casually, "Probably because we've got brains that work on the same humorous wavelength." That answer made everyone laugh, but it also made a warm impression, because it sounded honest. As a source who observed their interactions up close, I could see how natural that dynamic was. No pretense, no scenarios to look harmonious. They're just being themselves, and as it turns out, similarities in things as simple as humor can create amazingly comfortable working relationships. In the often stressful world of entertainment, finding someone who can make you laugh is worth it. After the show, I had a short talk with one of the production staff. He said, Dylan and Bai Lu are like positive energy on set. If one comes in a tired mood, the other must be trying to melt the atmosphere. They help each other without realizing it. And it's true. From start to finish, whenever the atmosphere started to stiffen, one of them always found a way to make everyone laugh again. I also noticed that their humor not only entertains others, but also shows a high sense of empathy. They know when to joke and when to stop. When a crew member made a small mistake that made the retake take so long, Dylan didn't scold, instead laughing at the situation with a light-hearted joke that made everyone feel at ease. Bai Lu calmed the crew down with a gentle tone. It's okay, we have more time to test Dylan's new joke. Everyone laughed back. At the end of the day, when the whole shoot was over, I saw them walking out of the studio while still joking a little. Dylan copied Bai Lu's talking style while being grumpy in the previous segment, and Bai Lu just laughed while patting his arm. The moment is simple, but it shows something deeper, a sense of comfort that cannot be forced. As someone who's been in the entertainment world for a long time, I know that this kind of chemistry rarely comes naturally. It usually takes a long time for two people to get really in sync, especially when it comes to humor. But Dylan and Bai Lu seem to have found that rhythm early on. They are like two positive poles that actually attract each other because of laughter. Honestly, watching their interactions made me think that this kind of comfort might be the key to why so many viewers feel connected to them. Their laughter not only sounded, but felt sincere. No wonder so many fans started posting comments like, their chemistry is no joke, or please make them a permanent couple on the next show. And I have to agree. Seeing Dylan Wang and Bai Lu together on one stage is a harmonious mix. Two cheerful personalities with the same sense of humor, creating a warm atmosphere and full of positive energy. Not only do they make others laugh, but they also show that comfort can grow from the simplest thing, understanding each other through laughter. From my observations that day, one thing I was most sure of, the common sense of humor between them was not only entertainment for the audience, but also a bridge of sincere familiarity. And maybe that's why every time they laugh together, the whole room feels happy.